So what do you know about the auto piano? What should I know about it? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's just a super cool piece of history. Hey, it's Jason with jams.net. Thanks for tuning in. I'm driving up to the building because I am meeting a moving company, and the moving company is moving a really cool antique piano for me. Now, I've paid nothing for this piano. I just want to give you a little bit of background about it. So it might be referred to as a player piano. These were really popular. The first one ever, I'm told, was invented in 1895. And the brand I'm getting is called the Autopiano. So it's a normal piano that you can play as you normally would play a piano, but it also has the ability to put paper rolls in the piano at the top. So you load these paper rolls, you hook it up, and then you undo like a hidden thing down by your feet. And you basically pump it, and it spins these rolls. And as the rolls go through, the piano knows what keys to hit to play the music. So effectively, it's a really cool way that you can have music back in the late 1800s in a saloon or hotel or even a home, even if you did not have somebody that could actually play the piano. I paid nothing for the piano, and the piano is costing a little bit of money to move it, right? But moving a 700-pound piano 50 miles just naturally has a cost, but I don't think it's a cost that is so high that I'm, financially making a poor decision, right? The funny thing is, he's like, yeah, I have a couple of the rolls that go in the piano, which is great because you need that, or the auto piano is kind of useless. And, he sent me an email last night and said, actually, I found boxes. Let's drive up to the building. Let's get in. Let's get this guy that's moving it into the building to unload it, and then we'll take a closer look at the auto piano. Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, the piano has been delivered. I am super pumped about this big boy, but let me give you a little bit of history on this piano, more so than I did a moment ago. So this specific one is the Auto Piano. It's out of New York. I don't know how to play the piano, so don't hold that against me. But this would also be considered a player piano, and player pianos were very, very, very popular in the early 20th century. This was before phonographs. This was before the widespread availability of radios. So it was a way for people to enjoy music in their homes, even if they couldn't play the piano themselves. And the way that it would work is you would load up a roll in here, feed it through, and it would ultimately, these pedals come down, and you pump it, and it will feed the roll. So you would be sitting here and pumping and doing your thing. You can see it's already kind of moving that one up at the top a bit. And then as it goes through, those little tiny cutouts on the page, which will actually feed what keys need to be pushed. And I'm told you can adjust this to kind of change some of the settings with how it plays. When you think about it, you consider it a self-playing piano, and these are pretty darn popular with collectors. Let's take a look at some of the rolls here. Dean Martin hits. Everybody loves somebody. So some of these rolls look newer because they have barcodes on them. I think that's, some of them are obviously significantly older. Yeah, like this is an old guy here. This roll is from 1923. Yes, we have no bananas, the Foxtrot. So a really old roll here. And this would effectively play when he loaded up. Now, I have not researched how these go in. I assume it's going to hook up there, and maybe this is some type of backing paper or something for it. But this is a pretty darn good shape piano. Let's open up this gently. Take a little peek. Let's actually look at this label. The Autopiano. This is to certify that this instrument is first class and is warranted for a term of 5 years from the date of manufacture, and should it, with the proper care used to prove defective in material construction, extreme heat or cold or dampness being indicated by rust. This guy had this piano tuned. I mean, his son was using it. He had a guy that would come, and you can see by some of the markings in here, June 2020, it looks like some stuff was done to it. Oh, this actually opens up. Does it open up, or does it just come out? Let me check and see if it has hinges. It has a hinge. So let's take a peek at this. So you can really see in here. And I guess these were so you can kind of just tuck it away. I assume there's like a door or something. Yeah, there's a door that you can shut. And I guess this was so you can like kind of act like it's a regular piano, I guess, and nobody knows. Maybe just to protect it. So this is the Autopiano. I have it up on a dolly so I can move it a little easier. Pretty intricate. Like, it's crazy to think how old this thing is, and it's lasted so long. I really think this has a lot of history. As I mentioned in the drive coming up here, I don't know, admittedly, a ton about it, but what I do know is what I shared.
Oh no!
And it just seems like these old pianos, a lot of people wanted to get rid of them in houses, and they just didn't last. So my goal is, when I finish the upstairs here at the building, to be able to do something with them. This is the key one of these keys, this is the key that's bad. So I guess when you look inside, my guess is it's just not connected or something. So it's a key next to it. When you hit it, it's just not coming back much. The ones next to it work. So what do you know about the Autopiano? What should I know about it? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's just a super cool piece of history. Granted, though heavy. This thing's like 700 pounds. So I think that's why a lot of these just didn't make it, because people wanted to get them out of the house. I paid $0 for it. Thumbs up. That's always a plus. A boatload. There must be 200 rolls here. And like 1923, like a mixture of old ones plus new ones. I'm very interested in the We Have No Bananas Foxtrot. So I'm going to figure out how the heck to get these things loaded up. And I'm going to make a video on doing that. Hopefully I can figure it out. This building, the humidity is fine, so don't worry about that. There's no moisture. It doesn't get hot in the summer. It does get a little cold in the winter. So it's only going to be in here until I get in a climate-controlled room. Once I fix it, that office is 100% climate-controlled. But hey, thanks for tuning in. This is a fun journey. Thanks for riding along with me. I hope you learn a lot about the Autopiano, and I hope to be jamming here in the building, Jason and Jax with it. Give me a subscribe. It means a lot to me. Have a great day.